a king, I will need scepter to reign. So that as king and priest on the earth, I will need scepter. Now, what is this scepter? You understand that scepter, just like he said in into the 1 verse 8, he said, that so, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of your kingdom is the scepter of righteousness. You love what? The righteousness and hate what? Wickedness. Right? Therefore, when you of God, and anointed God, you are above your what? Your fellow. So we saw here that for me to reign, I need what? A scepter. So the scepter is in law, right? It is that is scepter, right? To enable you on a journey. Because our journey, right, is to become an abode, a dwelling place where God will walk, where God will dwell, where God will stand, right? So, but I will need a scepter to join me. Now, you see, people have to want to read that Paul refers to that house as a cloth that should not be found naked, but rather we should include it, right? And we are seeing that for us to be clothed, it means that we are putting on the garment of a what? Of a priest, right? And that garment of a priest signifies righteousness. Do you get what I'm saying? It signifies righteousness, right? Signifies righteousness. So you see that, hallelujah. So you see that, so you see that so if it signifies righteousness, like you love righteousness, you hate wickedness, your children wants forever and ever, the steps of righteousness, right? So I'm seeing that scepter and just not a physical rule, but rather what you are wearing or what you are putting. Good night, or touch this stop. Let's start. So let me come like this. That when you develop from education or some languages, right? It's UNESCO that made us take that too, right? From the read on the and I can't read on the left, right? I can't read because I like to read on the left. I need to read on the left. But there's also read on the left. There is one of the year. This is called essentially the mass at this community or including that will not be family because it is when I am clothed that I can do what I can read, right? So here you now see that you now read that if I am to read, there will be step. What is step like? You now say this I show no voice for that. However, like I said, people that want to say the step out of kingdom is the step out of righteousness. You love what righteousness and not what and hate wickedness. Are you see that? So now see that step out is a law, right? So that step out is righteousness. The step out of the kingdom is a step out of righteousness. So that step out is righteousness. That means it's not a physical law. It is something you have got. You are wearing, you have become, you are wearing, right? So that thing you are wearing, okay, let me explain this to you as I close. Look at that 110, verse 1 and 2. 110, verse 1 and 2. Are we there? 110, sorry, let me do that. 110, can I read for us? Can I read for us now? 110. The Lord said in my law, sit down at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The Lord has set the wrong of your work, your feet out of the way, out of sound. The rod of thy strength is from that move down way in the midst of your enemies. Right? So I said, the reason why they have made peace and peace to us is to reign on the meaning to rule in the midst of our works, our enemy. So that rod, that strength, and is taken out of mind, right? Which is to cause us to reign, right? Or cause us to rule, right? Cause us to have dominion, right? Is what we saw in Revelation 12, where the man child was caught up to God. I will still on this next time. As you look at it, the man child was caught up to God with a rod of iron, which is something that is scepter of righteousness. That man child was caught up to God. That is true. What was he for him to do was to reign over the nation, to rule on the nation with a rod of iron. That rod of iron is the same as what? The scepter of righteousness. That scepter of righteousness is the same thing that you can find out in Revelation chapter 12. How you see that? Like in Revelation 19, you see that. You see the Revelation 19. Hope you are getting what I'm saying. Revelation 19, verse is 5 to. Sorry from this. 7. Let us be glad for each other and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife and he herself ready. So that means there are preparations that made the wife to work. So there are processes or stages, and the wife has gone through, right? And started, right? So that said, after I was granted that she should array well in fine linen, right? Clean and white. So when I say the word white there means bright. So when Jesus was brought in that word, they say his what is the brightness of his glory and the express image. That's the garment is the brightness of his glory, right? And the express image of his person. Right? So that garment that was arrayed the bride that has made herself ready and is clean and white, the same as what? The brightness of God's glory and the express image of God's person. That's what I'm saying. So that we have become the brightness of God's glory and the express image of His person. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you check where we read in verse 7, let us declare and give glory honor to the glory to the mind of the land is up, and the mind of the said, "God, ready." The never said, "For how was granted that she should be arrayed in what? In fine, a beautiful linen, right?" Now I said, clean and white. So that was that by this, bright, right? So that's what Jesus became. What Jesus became what? The brightness of His glory and the express image of His person. Right? Now, that clean and white is the same as that brightness of His glory and the express image of His person. So that is why the bride is making herself ready, is to become to the bride of the what? The brightness of God's glory and the express image of the person of God, the person of Christ, the person of God. The person of Christ, right? So become the express image of the person of Christ, right? So for the fine linen, that linen now is now the righteousness. So let's type it. In Psalm 32, that the garment that the priest is wearing is called what? Righteousness, right? That is scepter is called what? Righteousness, right? That the final in there is called what? Righteousness, right? So that means how we reign, how we rule, how we govern. That second that we are going to hold is righteousness, which is what? A wearing, a garment that we have to wear, which is a change of our body for us to reign on the earth. Look at that. Look at that. Are you sure? What is the first?
We're talking about garment, like Jesus in the express, like finance about and so forth. The brightness of the glory and like what God has right, what they faith and God's righteousness. And like Jesus is now the expression of God's righteousness, the expression of righteousness, the divine righteousness. So yeah, like they are become what the Father has.
Absolutely. You see that? Okay, so what I'm saying is that the right to rule and to reign on the earth is that scepter that will equally likely to the garments in the frame of the right scepter. It's not that they're going to be one speak or one law, right? It's the nature or the person of the person of the time. That's why they describe like they say is clean and white, right? This is what which is the righteousness of the saints. So that righteousness of the saints is that step of what righteousness. Say, because you love what righteousness and it was wickedness. And God has against what I above your words. So you see that what God wrought in Christ when He raised Him from men and made Him power of all principalities and powers. Are you seeing that? So you see from here that the hope of our calling is that we grow to be clothed upon with our what? With our hearts or our clothes that is from heaven. So that we can do what? We can reign. We can reign on the earth. We can live a life that men will see, right? And begin to gravitate towards God. Because that righteousness, whatever the final cleaning is the righteousness of the saint. That righteousness of the saint there means the righteous act of the saint. So what are acts? Acts are works, right? Are examples. Because that is how we reign on the world, on the earth. So my example or my righteous acts are how I reign on the earth. That's why you see in Christ about 3 verse 18. Beloved, do not walk in words or in what? In tongue. Beloved in truth and in deeds. In truth and in deeds. So think about it. I don't know the Lord will help us. So we begin to grow. You know what I'm doing for? You know what I'm doing for? Our house, which is in heaven, right? But when I have a them, so maybe in marriage is for part of my thing. So I am desiring, I'm living, I am pushing, I'm fighting. So what come what may, no matter the affliction, I would say for that life, a life affliction in the world of the moment. But you see, it will work a far and more exceeding eternal weight of what? Glory. This one is the power. To that end, we labor. To that end, we grow. To that end, we mourn. To that end, we hunger, we thirst. And Lord, this bad body will change into yours. I will thank you. I will bless you. We worship your Father. We exalt your Lord. Grow. The name of